Hello, everyone, and hello, and welcome to day 2 of streaming every day for this month. I don't think anyone will come to this stream because it's so late. How is everyone? It is. Hi, how are you? I didn't think anyone would be here. Hold on. Let me tell Instagram real quick that I'm live too. Hold up. People, I'm live. How do I? Okay, yeah. After all this time, I'm still into you. Wait, I know this is not like my normal stimulating stream content. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, everyone. Okay, hi. I apologize for that. Hi, I probably won't stay for long. I just wanted to be here for a few minutes. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Streaming on a Thursday, I see. Yes. So, this month, October, I am streaming every weekday because I'm hoping to quit my job so I can be a full-time content creator. Hey! Hi, we appreciate you, Lynn. Thank you so much. I'm also hoping to just get into the habit of streaming more in general. It's 2 a.m. for me. I just happen to be awake still. Oh my god. Stop for a little bit before I have to do chores. You are all good. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, your bitches trying to live out their dreams. October. OC-tober. Is anyone doing the drawing challenge that like happens every October? I want to do it. Maybe we should do it one stream. I wanted to do a drawing stream, but I found out on yesterday that the program that I use to screen share my iPad, it now costs money, where it didn't before because everything is a motherfucking subscription. Who needs to see my stick figures? I hit a low point yesterday and now I'm down with a cold. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait, Riley! Riley! I have to go to bed, but I'm keeping the super tradition alive. Oh! By the way, y'all, starting next week for streams, Riley for the super fan, which I very much appreciate. Literally, I've been live for 2 minutes and I've already made $20. I genuinely appreciate it so much. I don't think y'all understand. Anyway, Lynn, are you mad at me? No, why? What happened? I'm not mad. I'm tired. I do have to say I'm tired, so I'm not reading all of the comments, so I do apologize for that. Hey, Lynn, I found out my apply trans tape. I'm happy. Yes! Oh, so thank you, Riley, for reminding me. I do want to let everyone know I'm going to be setting up a community member of the week. So I'm gonna be doing a community member highlight, and whatever project, like creative project that they're working on, whether it's songwriting, a writing project, social media shout outs, that kind of stuff, art shout out, that kind of thing. Um, and Riley is actually going to be the first person to be shouted out. So it's going to be a full week of. I'm going to set up links that are going to be in my streams, so it'll randomly happen during the streams. I'm also going to be shouting out on my community page as well. And then if you're comfortable with it, on an Instagram story, if you also have Instagram. I'm just not sure if I want to have it be 16 plus or 18 plus, because I don't want to, send random people to minors, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to facilitate that, if that makes sense. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry I can't donate. I want to, but I'm broke as hell and don't make a good income right now. I work retail. It is re-hell. It is re-hell. I completely agree with you on that. And you are all good. Literally, just being here helps. Watching videos helps. Sharing, liking, all of that. Especially because the algorithm is king and it values those kind of things. So I appreciate every single person that like watches my videos, because literally you watching my shit, it does. Wait. Riley. Thank you. No AI, exactly. Okay, can we just talk about when I came out to two friends as pansexual? Yes. Yes, bitch. Retail is no money, but sometimes I miss my customers. Really? What are you gonna be doing for Halloween? I'm gonna be going as Minnie Mouse. Oh my god, I love that for you. Thank you so much for making awesome content. Thank you. Yeah, did y'all see Pip? How is everyone? I love your name. Should I call you Flower or Pixels? I kind of love Pixels. I think that's a cool name. So for Halloween, I think I'm gonna be doing a SagaNet stream. So that's gonna be fun. And I think I'm probably going to end up either being Spider-Gwen or I'll be Pippin. Still in the closet as bi-gender and abrosexual. What is abrosexual? Pippin. Either one. Some people do Pixels, some do Flower. I kind of like Pixels. I really like the name Pixels. Then I thought I was a lesbian, and then I found out I was pan. It is all good. Literally, I'm trying to think of like all of the LGBT, like how many labels I've gone through. I'm not gonna lie, after hearing Chapel Rowan's Good Luck Babe, I thought I might be a lesbian. And then I was like, no, I just think I'm scared of being with a man for the rest of my life. Listen, I did the canon event where I was with a cis straight man. He's straight. Yeah. And no, I don't think I could ever do that again. If I'm ever with a cis man again, he's gonna have to be queer and like a little fruity, like and like more gender fuckery a little bit. And also I can never only be with a man, but like I am non-monogamous, so don't understand why anyone would want a relationship, but if you want one, I hope you find one. So I I'm okay with either. I'm okay being in a relationship and I'm okay with being single. Um I unfortunately, I don't know if this is like TMI. I don't know if, I am very much, I have very anxious attachment style. Very, very fucking anxious attachment style in relationships. Um and that is a big, big issue of how I operate. And honestly, it genuinely is because of like the relationship I watched between my parents growing up. It was not a healthy relationship. And so I didn't realize how much that affects like me when I'm in a relationship. And the sad thing is, you can only work on relationship skills when you're in a relationship, but it definitely taught me a lot. And hey Lynn, I wasn't expecting a stream tonight, lol, but I'm glad there's one. So I'm gonna be streaming every weekday on this channel for the month of October. And then on Saturdays, I'm going to be streaming games with SagaNet over on that channel to start building that channel up. Trans men are better than cis men. Listen, I'll take a trans man any day. Any motherfucking day. Ugh. Honestly, a T for T relationship, I would be so down for that. Ugh. Trans women? Can I like... Oh my god. I love trans women. I love trans men. I love non-binary people. And the thing is, like, even when it comes to... Normally. When it comes to, like, cis people, I do like a little gender fuckery in there, too. So real. Oh my goodness, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it so, so much. I never second guessed me being a lesbian, but I've second guessed everything else. Honestly, Fox, that's valid. Hi, good evening, Lynn, everyone. I can't stay too late as I have a mandatory overtime in the morning. Oh my god. Miles Morales or Luce. Hold on. Who? Okay, wait. Let me. Hold on. Let me. Ah! I want to just look that person up. The second person. Is that from the Owl House? Hold up. I gotta go with Luce. Like, come on. Come on. Gotta go for the Owl House. Just saying. Or, okay, or, Marcus, if you're going to, like, separate parties or events, you could always do both. So you could be Miles one place and Luce the other. Just saying. Luce it is the... I don't know, Luce. Luce is the main character in the Owl House, which I personally absolutely love the first season. I didn't get past the first. You gotta go. You are all good. It is all good. I wish I had any kind of relationships. The thing is, like, it is nice to be in a relationship, but also, like, I do appreciate, you know, the life I have right now. Hey Lynn, have you ever seen Tangled, the animated series? No, I have not. I do want to watch it though. I really, really do. Hold on one second though. My roommate's so sweet and they're making me food, but I just wanna. because I think it's done. So hold on 1 second. I feel so bad. I get attached too easily. Valid.
What's the matter?
Would you be able to make the cheese fries for me, please?
How long do I microwave them?
Put it in for a minute.
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate you. Everyone in chat, say hi, roommate. Say hi to Sumi. You have to tell them thank you for making me food. So yeah, I also get anxious and blah. Yeah, so, yeah. That anxious attachment style is definitely, shitty. It's definitely shitty. I guess I really gotta work on helping myself heal and figure out some things about who I am. Yeah. The thing is, like, I definitely learn more about who I am as a person in a relationship, which, like, or at the very least, like, how I connect with other people. And, like, unfortunately, I am a people pleaser. And that, it's not that I ever did anything I didn't want to do, but it's also, like, I want to make sure the other person is as happy as humanly possible. And so sometimes I definitely neglect myself, and that's not okay. Um this is my first time here, y'all. Oh my god, hi. Have you watched Alien Stage yet? No, I have not. I want a trans man. Only he can understand. It's so valid. Sorry, Miss Builder. No, you're all good. My boyfriend is definitely fucking worried about me right now. I told him I was going off the deep end, if you know what I mean. No, I know. And when that happens, I tend to distance myself from everyone I know. The thing is, like, okay. I'm going to my first Pride event. Oh my god, Dan, I remember you saying that. Okay, I'm so sorry. As someone who has been there before, I understand. Also, Shadow. I do have to say, distancing yourself. I don't really, okay, I know people tend to villainize distancing and like that kind of thing. I do think, oh my god, thank you. I appreciate that. I have had this for 3 years. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I don't think distancing yourself is necessarily a problem. I do think that giving people a time frame of like, okay, give me a day. I'm still here. I just need to process. And then when that time is up, be like, hey, I was processing. I'm still here. Especially when people do tend to, like, I don't know if your boyfriend Shadow has, like, an anxious attachment style. So, like, I know I tend to go for people who need distance, and that makes me fucking anxious as hell because I want to fix it right then and there and like make everything better, like I said before. But it is important to give that person, you know, this time and space that they need. But as the person doing the distance, you also have to be like, listen, this is the time frame, and then stick to the time frame, if that makes sense. Would it be harder for Pippin to do her daytime show if Lynn isn't working night? When I tell you, listen, I wanna do day streams. I would love to do I really, really want to do like 6-hour streams. I would love to. I'm just coming to terms. Yeah, it takes a while, Nora, I'm not gonna lie. Going to sleep, have a good night. I'm drawing while watching this. Yes! Anyone else that wants to draw while watching this, please do. Honestly, I should be drawing while doing this. Someone said the worst regime isn't homophobic, but I think it depends on what you think the worst regime, since there are a lot of bad ones. You're not wrong. There are a lot of bad ones. I'm drawing too. Yes. I draw while drawing this. I'll be drawing too. Yes, everyone. Oh my god, stop. Wait, I love it. I know why. Oh my god. Fucking angel numbers have been following me. I see 222 on my computer. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm insane. Thanks. It does take a while to you know, get comfortable being on the asexual spectrum or being asexual. I know I hated it. I despised it for the first 20 years of my life. Especially like from like 12, 13, 14 to 20, because, you know, all of my friends are talking about their crushes and being physical and all of that, and like I didn't experience that, or at the very least, I mean, I'm on the asexual spectrum, so I'm demisexual, so like I experience it very rarely. But it is something that comes with time. I know this isn't the place or time to ask, but how many people genuinely eat without throwing up? I genuinely can't eat because it's like the only thing I can control in my life anymore. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the reasons why I had a similar issue when I was younger. I think I was about 20 pounds underweight. I should not have been that weight at all. But I get it. Even now, there are times when, like, I have a binge eating. Let's put a trigger warning. I am about to talk about, like, eating disorders and that kind of stuff. Which I didn't know. My therapist literally diagnosed me with a binge eating disorder, and I was like, bitch, you could have told me. But when I was younger, it was definitely more of a restriction and then binge, restriction and then binge, and restriction and then binge. Thank you for the trigger. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want to trigger anyone. But like, I never did that. But there are still times when, like, I get the urge to either not eat or eat way too much. It's such a hard... It really is a hard thing to go about. And the fact that I appreciate you so much.
It's a hot plate. Let me put it down for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love show.
Wait.
What?
Can you get me my spicy dip? There should still be some.
In the fridge.
I appreciate you. Everyone say hi to Sumi. They made me my dinner.
Here you go. Love show.
Soon be. Also, I am about to eat, so there will be food noises. I do apologize. I'm on ADHD medication, so my appetite has gone down, so I haven't really been eating as much. So I kind of have to eat something. ASMR incoming. Marcus. Marcus, you weren't here when I did the ASMR eating pork rind. The chat hated it, Marcus. Maybe this chat'll be different. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not really a good ASMR because these are not crunchy fries. How many pounds underweight is too underweight? It depends on your height. I am the only one to blame for the food ASMR. Y'all, I am genuinely so sorry. I'm kind of sad because I've kind of accepted the fact that I won't be traveling like I wanted to. Oh, Fox, I'm so sorry. Because I need a new wheelchair van. Oh my god. $77,000? 3 times what it cost 8 years ago? That's insane. What the fuck? Hi, how are you? Milo? Yeah, I would say that that's a bit underweight. The thing is, unfortunately, when it comes to anything like that, it is... What the fuck? Wait, Kai, are you okay? Are they yummy fries? They are good. When it comes to anything like that, Kay, it genuinely is something you have to get help for. You pronounced my name right, by the way. I'm doing great. 800? No, that is scary, Kai. Oh my god. Yeah, cause what the fuck? Hi, how are you, Prince? I have 3 hours straight of homework. Boo. I'm trying to get help, I just don't know how. That's valid. I know that, who's calling me? What the fuck? I don't know if you have access to, mental health professionals at all. I would look into someone who specifically helps people with, EDs and that kind of stuff, because it is a control thing. When I was younger, I excessively worked out and very underate. And so, and that was also a point in my life where, like, I had no control of anything. So I completely understand. And a lot of times when I've gained weight, it's also a control thing. It's also, a feeling, like, sensation thing. Kai, I hope you're okay. And that's why this stream is not sponsored by BetterHelp. The thing is, like, loving struggle hugs. I think everyone needs a hug right now. Wait, Kai, what happened? I always try to stay low when I hear stuff that sounds like gunshots. My doors are locked. My stepmother is coming downstairs. Wait, Kai, did it come from outside? Is everyone okay? What is going on tonight? Eating can be a stim for neurodivergent people as well. That's true, Ellis. Listen, Kay, you are all good. I'm barely not underwater. Oh my god. No, really, there was a car wreck on the way home. Like, what is going on? My stepmom is downstairs. My door is locked. It came from outside, kind of far away. That's still horrifying, though. I only get certain amounts of money from the government a month. I'm under a certain amount to keep getting benefits. So it's not like I can work because if I make over that amount... Okay, can we just talk about the fact that people, like, people on disability, how much is it? Because I remember it only being like $2,000 a month that you can you can only have $2,000 in your account and that's it. And you can't have money in a different account and it's fucking insane. I can't. This country hates disabled people. And I can't stand it. Because literally at any point in time, and eventually, which what happens when you're old, you're going to need medical help. It's fucking ridiculous. It pisses me off too. You aren't the only one, Lim. Yeah, this country is so evil. It fucking is. I heard the US declared war or some shit. Huh. Yeah. Well. I love this timeline. Sending everyone here love, strength, and safety. You are enough, and you are beautiful. There's a lot of different things in this chat since I got here, and I'm sending you all good vibes. Thank you so much, Pat. Also, everyone say hi to Pat. How do we shut down and declare war? I don't know. I don't. I can't comprehend. But I do have to say, I got my relatively conservative, very religious coworker to agree with me on some political stuff today. She is not happy about the government being shut down. Declare war on who? ourselves. How did you accomplish that? She's upset because the military isn't getting paid during the shutdown, and she thinks that's bullshit. And I was like, yeah, you're right. That is. And so we were talking about a couple things. Because, let's be real, I don't believe in a two-party system. I also don't particularly like Democrats. I don't think they're progressive enough. So, I was playing into it a bit. So I was like, yeah, I don't really like, I mean, I don't actually really like Nancy Pelosi, so we were talking about that. I don't like career politicians on either aisle. But I was saying shit, and I was like, yeah, like, I don't think the Electoral College should be a thing. And she was like, oh my god, like, I know, me too. And I was like, girl, yes. Thank you so much for the, oh my god, Mila, thank you. It heavily depends on many factors, but average last time I checked is about $1,500 a month. You only get $800 a month? Fox, what the fuck? Wait, Fox? Oh my god, Jacob, thank you. Your coping mechanism tonight is eating cheese fries in the dark. It's a mood. It really is a mood. It is a mood. And the only reason I don't have my backlight on is because I was way too lazy to frickin' set it up. Members of Congress continue to get paid during a government shutdown. Their salaries are considered mandatory spending and are not dependent on the Let me just, okay. Hi, how are you? First of all, if Congress is getting paid, then everyone else should be getting paid, or no one should be getting paid. It shouldn't be, some people get paid and some people shouldn't, because, you know. Congress shouldn't even be allowed to leave the building until the fact that these bitches left to go on vacation. Like, bruh. Oh my god, thank you. Wait. So, my SSI is $900 a month, so I can have a maximum of $2,000 in my bank account. These figures were same year my mom was born. Jacob, that's insane. But also, thank you so fucking much. The same year your mom was born? That's wild. Y'all, I love this so much, but I'm going to my youth. Queer group support. Yes, so yes. Listen, go get that support. I think at a certain point, karma's gonna come back and bite them. I agree with you. I agree with you, Pancake. Like, this can't last forever. Nothing like this ever does. 100%. Hi, how are you? It's 9:32 a.m. in your country right now? Wait, so are you, like, in England? I hear more of you, I'm in the UK, saying, not happy with the two-party system and the Dems, but will it make a difference? So, okay. Let me put this down. Let me just say, I'm not the most educated person in the world on politics. I just personally think that every single person has worth. If you are alive, you should be getting your basic needs met, right? I think housing, transportation, access to internet, food, education, did I say transportation already? Medical Philippines, yes, yes. Though, like, every single person should have that. And I don't understand why that's a controversial take at all. Transportation. Am I right? Listen. And so it's 3 a.m. as it should be. And so universal basic income plus, yeah. So listen, I think that's just what it should be. It should not be controversial. And the thing is, I also don't think, I think whenever any political party starts to call their opposition the enemy from within, that party should be forcibly removed. Not, you know what I mean? We did, thank you. What's going on here? I don't know. I think that when you start to, I mean, I also have like a whole problem with like how divisive everything has gotten, and also the fact that we're literally repeating history when we've had an open book test. We knew that the Spanish flu literally led to the rise of fascism. We have a motherfucking pandemic 100 years later. We're dumb. People will not, or I don't think people in general have come to terms with the fact that millions of people died, and we shouldn't have tried to quote unquote go back to normal. We should have mourned properly. I just got the news that my last living grandparent is at the point of hospital. Oh no! And I'm emotionally burned out for work in the city. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. On the good side, though, I've been able to eat the last couple days. Yes. I'm very, very proud of you. I'm still so annoyed by the way this country handled the pandemic. Literally, it should have been a big coming together moment. The thing is, like, in general, I think the hyperfixation on individualism, specifically in the United States, but also in other Western societies, is completely detrimental to every single person's mental health in said society. I mean, that also just goes back to white supremacy and colonization and all that shit. I genuinely believe, and I've been saying this since, oh my god, 2020. I think if people could see the stars again, the world would be a better place. I think remembering who you are in the grand scheme of things and being able to look up at the cosmos and go, damn, makes people better. What can I say? Oh my god, this is so good. Good idea. The meaning of life is to appreciate it for what it is. Exactly. I hate that people out there are thinking that morals are the same as political opinion. Literally! I actually feel that if it happened 20 years ago, it would have been a coming together moment. Just like, oh my... Thank you. I appreciate all of you so fucking much. They're also repeating history by cycling the 70s and 80s homophobia into contemporary transphobia. So, MJ, you are not wrong. The fact that, like, Lena agreed, but could you say all that a little to your left? We're trying to say Pippin. You're so rude. Where is Pippin? He's not even here. There's another cat here, though. I thought the meaning of life was 42. Listen, you're not wrong. And now we're just being pit against each other. Pat, you're not wrong. Why are there so many animals in this freaking... When I tell you all, they love my room and I just want my peace and quiet. Let's remember climate change is a moral issue, not a political one, literally. Will not let the British beat us to our... No! Oh my god, you're streaming. I am. Listen, Dem. I'm gonna be streaming every single weekday in October. I'm not sure about what times. I think it's probably gonna be like around 8 or 9 p.m. each day, except on Wednesdays because I stream at 3 p.m. But then on Saturdays, I'm gonna be gaming over on the SagaNet channel. You can take our Lynn, but never our Pippin. Wow. Wow. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna lie, all of these donations are gonna go right to Pip. All of these super chats are gonna go right to Pip. Gaming, as it should be. I love this because I'm getting distracted and not getting anything done. Maybe I should join next time. I apologize if I'm distracting anyone for what they are supposed to be doing. Someone's getting a Friday night high on catnip. Yeah. Food is on cat right now. Oh no. Just finished my super frustrating chemistry homework. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, same. I'm also not getting anything done. I'm supposed to be asleep. I am so sorry. I just finished reading my Facebook. It was depressing. Oh my god, and nothing at all actually happened over there, but everyone I know is there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta call my parents. I'll be back. You are all gooch. You're distracting me, which is good. Would y'all ever be interested in a work-along stream by any chance? So, like, I would be doing my work, y'all would be drawing or doing your homework assignments, or I know some of y'all, like, work from home. That would be cool. Okay. I don't know what time it would be, though. Cause, you know what? Tuesdays, I would be able to do that. I would definitely be able to do that on Tuesday. So, like, around, so, I don't know, 3:30 to 4. I'd be able to do that. Because I are, oh my, thank you so much. You all are so sweet to me. Oh my god. I appreciate every single fucking one of you. Oh my god. How I feel. Agree to disagree on where the school is built, but oh, politics, you mean should queer exist? Can't agree to disagree. Fuck you. The thing is, though, you're not wrong. Because politics should be about policies, not about basic facts of life. Around 5 years ago, I quit social media, minus Discord and YouTube, and my mental health has gotten so... Dan, honestly, I'm about to do that shit. If we speak of something, it means it exists, doesn't it? Literally. I had to censor YouTube because... I had to censor that because YouTube is... Yeah. You're all good. I appreciate that. I want to donate so bad and yet again. Okay, you are all good. My work is now making sure the students stop putting non-food items in their mouths. But maybe I'll watch and write some new poetry. Yes! Wait, Pat, yes! Please! I love your poetry, Pat, but you know that. Good night, Jacob. I hope you have a good night. Or day, whatever time zone you're in. Then I want to play A Plague Tale Regime. Then I got your notification. Oh my god. Are you a kindergarten? Am I a kindergarten teacher? Do I give off teacher vibes? What vibes do I give off? Okay, y'all. What do you think I do for work? I have something to say. Pop off. I would love to hear what you have to say, Goff. I had a job interview today and they said I should get the results by tomorrow. Crow, I wish you all of the luck. All of the luck. I think teacher was for telling people not to eat stuff. I mean, that is valid. Lynn, professional armed cat rescuer. I mean, you're kind of not wrong. No, damn, my teeth, 6th grade. And I shared this story with Lynn the other day. He did. My students are eating their textbooks, among other things. One put someone else's locker lock in her mouth. I can't with... You know what it is, Pat? I can't even blame the kids. Like, it really is the parents not wanting to parent their children. And, like, listen, I know boomers did millennials wrong, but there's gotta be a healthy medium between what boomers, like, the physical abuse and, like, psychological shit that they did to their kids versus millennials just not doing anything. There's gotta be a good medium. Librarian. Thank you. I think Lynn. And is it investment banker? If I was an investment banker... Were you here yesterday when I literally said I had no money in my account? Oh my god. I blame the gingers. Oh my god, stop. Would you ever do a gaming stream, maybe a special Halloween one playing Silent Hill? Or any of the Silent Hill games? So, Goth, to answer that question, I am planning on streaming on Halloween. Honestly, I think I probably will stream it on this channel. But I do want to do, like, a horror thing. On the channel that I have, with my roommate, they are the founder, and our other friend is the co-founder, and I'm the CEO that gets everyone to do shit, because I am the, I get everyone to do shit. But we're gonna be doing a whole, like, horror series over on that YouTube channel, on Saturdays. So we're gonna be streaming there. Lynn, the second I turn 18, I'm gonna donate a ton of money to you. Oh my god, stop. Shadow, stop. I already have a fund saving. Shadow, oh my god. Please. Please. Spend that money to go to college. Please. Or go travel. It's legit so sad. I feel bad for the kids for sure. It's legit taking such a toll on... I know, Pat. I'm so sorry. Like, you shouldn't have to deal with disrespect from, like, an 11-year-old. Turns 18, donates family fortune. And you know what I would do with that? Can I just say, can I just say, I hope y'all know, as soon as I get to a point where I have, like, all of my basic, like, bills and that kind of stuff done, I am gonna give it back. I really fucking want, my goal is once a month to go into a trans person's GoFundMe and completely pay it off. I want to do that so bad. I'm gonna donate when I get a stable income. Because the thing is, when it comes to money that I don't understand, these fucking billionaires, what's the point of having it if you're gonna hoard it and make everyone's life miserable? If you're gonna have money, give it to other people. I personally think there should be no billionaires. I think the cap should be what is it, like 99 million or whatever. I want to donate like $100 when I get a good income. Thank you, so I appreciate that. By the way, y'all, when Lynn mentioned disrespect from a 12-year-old, it's a different story I shared the other day, not related. I'm also getting talked to so bad. I don't, like, can I just say something? Preaching to the choir. Thank you. I think everyone should have as much money as they need. Exactly. Gen Alpha is going to be trillionaires on YouTube. Don't even give it. Once you have 20 million, the treasury should send them a certificate saying congrats, you won, and then have a 100. Dan, I agree with that actually. Because I think it is after like 20 million, it's like you got it. You know what I mean? Like, you got it. I hope your friend is okay. I hope your friend's okay, Crow. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Billionaires are mostly hypothetical money and they're too scared to do any real good. You're not wrong. See, that's the thing that, like, I don't understand. I feel like rich people, like, are, like, 5 seconds away from being in the same position every single other person is. Also, the fact that our money isn't even based in anything anymore. Our money is fake. It hasn't been placed in gold since what? The 40s or 50s? Billionaires shouldn't exist. He said there is nobody who works hard enough to earn it. It's others earning it on their back. You're not wrong, Pat. It's also just like, it's literal worker exploitation. That extra income that's coming in should go to the people actually doing the labor. Y'all, when I found out, I was pissed. I don't even care because I don't work there anymore. And I'm pretty sure I'm blacklisted. So, I used to work at Trader Joe's, right? And my store... Oh my god. Y'all, thank you. Y'all are making my fucking night. I can't. Okay. Thank you. Because you're gonna give away to the cool people, I have to donate another 5 before I go. It's late here. Good night. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Honestly, should I make my Halloween stream a donation stream? So, like, all of the donations that I get for my Halloween stream go towards a trans person's GoFundMe. Would y'all like that? I want to do one like once a month. Thank you. Shadow, no. Elizabeth, what did you say? Y'all, I wanna literally eat everything in front of me. I don't know why. Listen. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm a very attractive person. And as someone who wants to be an actor, feeling ugly. I know I'm not. No one's ugly. I genuinely believe that no one's ugly. But in my head, I'm like, no, you're the exception to that rule. Which I hate. Have you ever had a vision before? Because Fox, no, Fox, you literally have to get, you have to, no. You said you weren't gonna donate again until Christmas. Fox, please. It's the dysphoria talking. Yeah, it also is that. Because I have, there are days I don't look like when I look in the camera, like when I look at myself, I don't see like me, if that makes sense. The good thing is that even if I can't financially support, I can be emotional. Yes. Yes. I literally, listen, I appreciate every freaking one of you being here. I want to be a filmmaker / screenwriter because I was told I should make my writing career further. And I probably get you a role automatically. What would you cast me as? I do wonder that. Okay. Typecast me, everyone. Be a casting director real quick. If you look at my face and how I am right now, what kind of character would y'all cast me as? Lynn does remind me of the girl in Gen V. Maybe they need a sibling. Listen. What I would do to be on that show. I'd cast you as a gender swap, Braun. Y'all have like 2 shots this month and I'm deadly afraid of No! Lesbian, nerdy best friend, yes. Depends on the movie / show. That's valid. I want to be an author and write fantasy books with Listen, Phantom. You got it. Well, I need to become a casting director on Gen V. Yes. Murder victim between number... Yo, you're doing me dirty. Main protagonist friend. And the thing is, like, it's really funny. I never want to be, like, a main character. Or at the very least, like, I want to be a main character in the sense of, like, Elliot Page in, like, the early 2000s. Or, like, Kristen Stewart kind of vibes. Like, I don't know. Okay. I want a career like Philip Seymour Hoffman. I love that man. I want to be a character actor. I want to be able to do anything and everything. I would love to play a villain. I would love to play a villain because I don't think anyone would see this face and be like, oh, you're evil. I'd be one of those, like, never expect it. I grew my beard because I didn't like my face without it. I would still see the lost, depressed version of me from college who indulged too much in food and parties. Oh, Pat, no. So I feel you on not seeing you in the mirror. Pat. No. You're beautiful just the way you are. You give Darcy to me, I don't know why. Have you watched /read Heartstopper? Yes. I do like Darcy. Everyone is the MC of at least one story. True. Bye, Fox. I hope you have a good night. Megamind, anti-villain. Yo, I would love that. I would love that. You slay Darcy as a rule. I always wanted, I wish Inside Out did one of an A-spec person. Literally, that would be really, really fucking cool. I'm not a fan of making people feel bad for not donating to charity or something, but at a certain point, you have too much, yeah, exactly. You gotta help. And that's the thing, like, I feel like it should be the expectation of, okay, if you're making more than, like, this amount, you should be giving back. I 100% agree. Wait, Lynn, Moriarty, and the big question is, are you Sherlock's greatest foe or his greatest romantic wish? I don't think y'all understand how much I would eat up Moriarty. Yeah. Yeah. I love Moriarty. I feel like you'd be someone who is like a magical witch / necromancer. Oh my god, yes. If you're a villain in a fantasy movie, I appreciate that. Pat, you just made my fucking night. Also, okay. Do not, you cannot tell me that, Pat. It will go to my head. Also, there is I'll get you the picture where I was like, I should be the live action version of James Hopkins in Treasure Planet if they ever, hold on, I'll get you the photo. It's so good. It's so gendered. Hold up. It recently came out. Where is he? Because I was looking like a he. Hold up. I was giving him. I had to have posted this on my Instagram somewhere. Hold up. This was years ago. Come on now. I'm finding it. Oop. Okay, y'all. So, I literally put it in the caption. So this is 2021 Lynn. Oop. Tell me that is not... Oh, come on, girl. Oh. You cannot sit here and tell me that is not James Hopkins, like that person, like this version of me. Hello? Who is this? That, my friends, would be a live action version of motherfucking James Hopkins. James Pleiades Hopkins. When I tell you that great idea for a fundraiser. Thank you, Jess. I am. I think I am gonna be doing the Sean Hunter hair. Listen, y'all. Linda's Treasure Planet, the one person show. Oh my god, who is that? That's me. Y'all, ugh, I miss my jawline. Oh my god, Lynn, that hair, you would have slayed in the 90s. When I tell y'all, I was I was born like 10 years too late. Hi, how are you? Wait, Jeffrey. Hold up. I want to show you. Look at me. Look at the gender this person has. That's me. Ugh. God. Just realized I super chatted and it was 10 minutes behind. Oh no. You are always gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. You need to make a fan film for Treasure Planet, but you're every character. Stop, because I would. I would do that shit. I really like the trans flag. I like the trans flag. I like the gender fluid flag a lot. I used to identify. Oh my god. I used to identify as gender fluid, and one of the reasons why I didn't want to stop was because the flag is really cool. Oh, sorry. Lynn, have you read Radio Silence? Because if they made a show / movie, you'd play a great album. I have not, but I will look into it. Thank you. Pippin would be Long John Silver.
Did I hear Radio Silence?
Yeah.
I fucking love that book. It's one of my favorite fucking books.
Oh, apparently I gotta read it.
I have it.
Oh shit. I'll read it. Not tomorrow.
Yeah, no. You're gonna see the size of that book and you're gonna... Oh.
No. Actually, I do need to get back into reading. But...
I have 1,000 books, please. I was supposed to be asleep, but I heard Radio Silence and I had to get up and interrupt.
Oh my god.
What happened?
No, someone in Lynn's chat mentioned one of my favorite books.
Oh my god.
And I heard Lynn say it, so I had to get up and come interrupt.
Right now. I gotta read it right now.
I'll dig it out of a box.
Well into their character. Is that background Jax? Yes. And they're gonna start streaming too, y'all. So y'all can see them whenever you want.
Weird.
I updated their shit, so now they have to.
Haha. Yeah, no, that is true. This weekend I'll do updating things.
Yes. If you want to get back into reading, pick up a Kindle. I went from reading 1 to 2 books per... Okay. Honestly, that's not bad. The reason I need to get back into reading is because, you know... acting is reading. You gotta read scripts, you know what I mean? So... I forget why they replaced with Isaac in the show. I like Isaac though. Hell yeah. You can even borrow ebooks from your local library. Wait, really?
Oh yeah, there's apps for that.
Oh shit. I love horror books. I can't with horror books. Lynn, to
Yes!
save money, Kindle lets you check out books from the library. Oh shit, okay.
Horror books are good. I can't tolerate like splatter.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Dan beat me to it.
Gross to be gross. I just can't tolerate.
What's going on? Sumi, what are you talking about?
horror books.
No, we were talking about horror books, and I'm like, horror books are amazing when they're well written, but I can't tolerate like splatter gore.
I'm
I'm a big Stephen King fan. The psychological horror.
Then you should just do one-person shows of movies after Treasure Planet. I nominate Over the Hedge, Pat. You would just see me trying to climb a hedge, bro. Oh my god. Hey, CD.
See, this is fun. I'm getting this perspective and this perspective.
Oh my god. I want Lynn to do an Oscar. What do you mean, do an Oscar? Oscar Isaac? No, he's too old.
Hand you a statue. We'll say this is you getting an Oscar.
Thank you. After Over the Hedge, I nominate Madagascar 2. We gotta We gotta go in order, y'all. Madagascar 1, and then 2. You should play the stage props too. I would watch that so hard. What's going on? Oscar is a Sylvester Stallone movie from the... Oh, okay. I had no idea. The book I'm reading in English class has a gay character, and I feel a little bit weird about when people talk about that part of the book. Now that I think about it, you would play Jinx beautifully from Arcane. I think I talked about this yesterday. I want to fucking petition Marvel so bad to either play Kitty Pryme, because I know they're remaking the X-Men. I was obsessed. When I tell you, I loved Elliot Page as a child. I was like, that's me. And I should have, like... The fact that he came out as trans, I was like, yeah, okay. I can understand why there was a kindred spirit. So, I think it would be really cool if Marvel kept the tradition of live action Kitty Pryme being played by a trans person. I think I'd make a great Kitty Pryme. Also, Elliot Page was in X-Men. Yes. So he was like the older like Hugh Jackman movies in the early 2000s. I also want to petition, if not Kitty Pryme, I want to play Squirrel Girl. I have this whole idea of making a social media account and being like, I'm training to play Squirrel Girl until Marvel casts me. And it was just gonna be me climbing trees and eating nuts until I got Marvel's attention. I thought it was the fucking funniest thing in the world. Yes, Lynn is Squirrel Girl. Lynn, there's a Squirrel Girl podcast. Oh my god, yes. You'd slay that. Oh my god, stop. That is the best idea ever. Y'all don't give in to my delusions, because I do think that's the best fucking idea ever. Do it. Oh my god, childhood me be like... Listen, you gotta get castings, attention somehow. Oh my god, well, if you want to play Squirrel Girl, I know a good film to study over the... Pat, do you just want to watch Over the Hedge with me? Like, we can watch Over the Hedge. Like, we can get on Discord, and we can watch it, I promise. The funny thing about Over the Hedge is, that was the movie that they would always put on in my, in school for, like, when the teachers wanted a day off or whatever. So, like, I distinctly remember that movie just being associated with being in school and the teachers not wanting to teach. Funnily enough, I'm not a furry. The only amount... Oh my god, Pippin, you should play Gwenpool, and Pippin could be Jeff the Shark. Pippin... Wait, Pat, do you know that I call him a little shark? He is a little shark. Yeah, that's what... Listen, I'm down. Whenever you're free, Pat, we can watch it. You dropped your orange? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Pippin was playing Charles Xavier and Magneto, as he should. Hi, V. I'm pan. Does that count as queer? Yes. I didn't know that. How perfect. No, I really do. So, when he was younger, we had a beanbag chair. I mean, we still have a beanbag. But he would run around it and, like, get attached, and his ears would go back, and he'd go, like, ah, bah, 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 bah. You're a weird cat. I hope you know that. You're an odd fellow. What do I do? As requested, I am hearing queer. Yes. We're just big chillin'. We're talking about, Squirrel Girl. and over the hedge. What qualifies as queer? So, for me, the qualification for queer is not only, like, you know, being attracted to, like, people of either the same gender or multiple genders or that kind of thing. Anything outside of heteronormativity or cisnormativity? What's the gender version of heteronormativity? Someone in chat, let me know. I think being queer and being a queer person involves a level of knowledge and acceptance of all of the political stuff that goes around with the LGBTQIA plus community, and realizing how much more we have to go, and you know, not being a fucking pick-me. American studies teacher has a picture on her door, and Harvey Milk is one of the people. So at least I hope she's not homophobic. No, literally. Also, allonormativity. Yep. You are not wrong, Pat. I think I'm queer because I'm very sexual, poly, and bi. Listen. What's up, baby? Oh, I got the wrong spelling. No, you're all good. I think the combo word is het cisnormativity. Huh. Someone can be gay without being queer. No, like, actually. You can have multiple labels. Yes. I have multiple labels. Side normativities include my dyslexia is going rampant right now. Chrononormativity and ammonormativity. Not Finding Nemo. I do love Finding Nemo, by the way. I still cry. I still cry at it. At the part where Dory's like, and I look at you and I feel it. And I look at you and I'm home. And I'm like, girl. Cis people crying in the corner because us LGBTQIA plus people are superior. Can I, okay, wait. Can I just say something real quick? Can I just say, also I would play a great Dory, just saying. I don't think straight people, okay. I think straight is a minority. I don't think there are as many straight people in this world as we're led to believe. Wait, do you really, Pat? Wait, Pat, really? Well, I know the ammonormativity one. I did not know about the other one. Should we react to that tomorrow? Let's react to Pat educating us. Oh, okay, yeah. No, okay, you're not wrong. I suspect you're right. I mean, Grinder crash and conservative. Can we just, okay, wait, okay. Can I just say something? Can I get on my little soapbox for a second? Okay. I think being conservative, I think it's a kink. I think it is a self-deprecating shame kink. I don't want to participate. I did not consent. Yeah, I have a couple of them. I'll send you the links. Perfect. Fair. I'm sorry about the ad. That's valid as hell. I don't think it's a kink. I think it's a response to fear. Oh my god, thank you so much, V, for the subscribe. I think it is too. It's a kink. What did they say? I said that I think being conservative, like, I think it's a kink. I think it's a shame, self-hating kink. I really do. Have you seen the shame cycles in religions? Yes, because I lived it. Oh, for anyone who is just joining, I grew up as a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, aka the Mormons. So I know religious shame cycles oh so well. Can you reread? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, my gay bestie has like 1,000 labels. Even she says herself, it's complicated, the struggle is real. It really do be like that. Cis people, if they can have labels, why can't we? We're straight. Literally, this stream went Lynn saying, I think boom ad. Listen, I'm so sorry. Lynn does the remake of Life as a Call Girl, and all her Johns are LGBT members wanting to pretend to be conservative. Bro. What do you do about unwanted kinks? I do. So, like, hello, how are you? You should be in the Life is Strange show. Okay. Listen, I know I've got blue hair right now. I want to play Max so bad. I think I would be great. Also, the showrunner is non-binary, so bitch. Can you please reread my comment? Yes, hold on one second. Where is it? Would you hold up? Straight hair? Do I have straight hair? Yeah, I do. I miss my wait, I'm so sorry. There's so many messages. I'm sorry. Okay, so Goth, I'm going to try to find yours. Hold up. Wait, I'm genuinely so sorry. I can't. Goth, would you be able to resend it? I also grew up Mormon and literally everyone around me is. Dude, I'm so sorry. Low-key, in my opinion, I think Christians like forcing religion on other people only. Like, a few of them do that, though. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm singing a song, don't mind me, you're all good. I mean, you can't exactly shame them for it. It won't help, yeah. Yes, double pay. Oh my god, stop. Wait, what's your favorite show? Mine? I'm trying to think. I have a few shows that I have, like, that are, like, perfect. So for me, perfect shows, I tried. Okay, let me see. Hold on, Remy. Let me see if I can find it. Can we also watch Psych to Go's A-Spec? Yes. So tomorrow we'll react to Pat's videos, and then because he's gonna send me the links, and then we'll also do Psych to Go's A-Spec videos as well. Earlier you explained that you aren't a furry. It got cut off. And I think YouTube really wants you to be a furry. Oh my god, stop. No. Unfortunately, I am not. I think the most... Oh, the autism one was bad. The most I would ever do is, like, ears, and, like, that's it. But I'm not, like, the full get up. You know what I mean? Lynn, do you want to play Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. I did years ago. Like, years ago. I never got into it. I'm more of an Overwatch bitch. Lynn plays Fortnite? Yeah. Being queer is hard, but at least we're not cishet. Valid. Later. Good night. I did not realize it's almost 10:30. I gotta go. You're all good. I'll watch your next live stream tomorrow or vid. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the subscribe so much. I mean, technically, wouldn't the most you would do is be Squirrel Girl? That's for money, though, Pat. That is for money. Not Overwatch. Hey, listen. Listen. It was a comfort game. And it would tilt me so bad. How long is the stream gonna be? I'm gonna get off in like 4 minutes. Because I actually have work I have to do. The more I read the Bible, the more their morals and beliefs collapse in on itself. Also, I grew up Mormon and had to get away from my dad because I was in danger of being gay. I am so sorry. But you're not wrong about that. I very much, as someone who, in the process of deconstructing, got a hyperfixation on, like, historical religious context, the Bible we have now is not anything compared to, like, what was actually said. Oh my god, thank you so much for the subscribe. Wait. It's Connor Vegan. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Comfort games. Mine is Dead by Daylight. How is that a comfort game? Okay, I'm so sorry. I hope you get a better job soon. That fucking sucks. My message keeps getting swiped. I'm so sorry. Wait. Let me see. I don't think it's showing up at all, Goth. Like, I'm not seeing it. I do have to say, sometimes the chat doesn't show things, which is very annoying. So I do apologize for that. Hello. I have an okay job. They just keep decreasing my income. Retail fucking stuff. Okay, yeah. No, that's so valid. My comfort game. Hi, how are you? My comfort game is Spyro. The old Spyro. Yeah. I got the remastered versions 2 or 3 years ago, but isn't this is my asexual ass. Isn't that like choking? Yeah. My comfort game is Pokemon Go. I just registered for regionals a few hours ago. Wait, Lynn, should I do a vlog from... Yes, please. Yes. Any advice for a cis hetero-romantic ace who feels really awkward coming into the queer community, since she's always just tried to be fine with being the supportive straight friend? So, just so you know, first of all, you are always welcome here. Second of all, anyone who tries... Oh, okay. I'm about to get on my soapbox, and then I gotta go. Anyone who tries to tell heteroromantic asexual people that they are not part of the LGBTQIA plus community can get the fuck out. The very first person I ever heard, or I remember hearing, about asexuality from is literally a heteroromantic asexual person. God bless her. Mwah. Love her. I'm still salty about certain things, but I do love her and I wish her the best. But literally, you belong here. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. We love our heteroromantic ace friends. We really fucking do. We really, really do. I never understood the prejudice of it, like, people hating on heteroromantic asexuals or aromantic heterosexuals. You're still having a queered experience. Asexuality is not the norm, and people literally hate on and don't understand asexuality. There's literally people that go through shame for, you know, asexual. It's a whole thing. But you're welcome here. And as for advice of getting into the queer community, just know that you will probably find people, unfortunately, who don't think you belong, but you'll find a whole lot more people who do accept you within the community. There's so much gatekeeping in the community. It's so sad. When I tell you, I want to pop off on like all of the gatekeeping in all of the queer community, because it doesn't do shit for anyone. All it does is keep us divided, and it, oh god. Hi, just joined what's happening. I'm going on a rant about gatekeeping within the queer community. It pisses me off. Also, I need people to like stop invalidating bi people. Gatekeepers suck. They really, really do. Lynn's about to fight the world over gatekeeping because it's stupid. It's stupid. Like, yeah, the biphobia needs to stop. It does. I also, like... Now listen. I need queer people to stop demonizing masculinity and demonizing bi women for being with men. It's such a problem. I feel like an imposter. As a hetero, agosexual, demi-romantic, you are all good. Gatekeeping is the colonization of the self. Wait, did they? Oh no. Gatekeeping is literally the language of oppressors. Oh my god, don't get me started on biphobia. Why can't we just let people live their lives? No, like, actually. Thanks, Lynn, lol. My internalized aphobia just got so much better. As a bi woman in a hetero-presenting relationship, I conquer. Wait, what? What, Ellis? What did I do? No, I have a question. Oh, okay. Alice, what happened? I had a friend who said I didn't need to be anxious around him, implied he would always be there for me. He barely speaks to me anymore and doesn't hang out with me without being intoxicated ever. Oh, Pancake, I'm sorry. AMEB here. Is toxic masculinity a problem? Yes, but men use it to oppress themselves and others, and oppression is oppression, right? I don't know. I wish I wasn't AMAB sometimes because of that. I think it's such a big conversation that people don't want to have, and I'm not sure if it's something that we'll talk about yet. Like, if people are ready, especially if I don't think men are ready to have a conversation of how much the toxicity of this version of masculinity that the world has is so damaging to every single person, including themselves. I think especially queer men, and I would say a lot of like trans men as well, are going to be at the forefront of what masculinity looks like in the future. And realizing that it can be a softer thing. It doesn't have to be about control, and that it can be something different than what it is right now. I mean, you do you, Ellis. I don't... Bitch, you know I'm a Pisces. I'm here for that. As someone who is male, we just need to be willing to call it out and stop toxicity when we see it. Yeah, that's another thing. I think there's so much complicity because there's such a fear of being like, oh, dude, you're like, shut up, stop being like this. Oh, what are you, gay? Like, take responsibility for your shitty actions. The whole definition of masculinity should be protective. Last I checked. It's sad that masculinity is associated with being abusive and aggressive. True. If someone calls your sexuality or gender a phase, ask them if theirs is just a phase too. Honestly, Remy, I kind of love that. Also, I love the name Remy. I really am loving how transition has helped me heal my relationship with masculinity. Yes, bitch. Also, I'm sorry y'all are watching me eat this dip. I love it so much. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm back, yes. So it's a spicy feta dip. It's from a local Greek spot that I absolutely love and I'm obsessed with. I don't know who you are, but you seem like an amazing person. Also, hi, my name is Raven/Ollie and I'm trans. Hi, it is nice to meet you. I love the names. Love the name Raven. Love the name Ollie. And, I think I'm a pretty okay person. I'm pretty chill. Sometimes. Unless you get me riled up. So I do appreciate that. I'm gonna be here every day of the weekdays in October. And we've got a pretty cool chat. So if you ever want to come back, we've got cool people. Only because I'm going to be getting off soon. Because I have to go to sleep. Lynn is, in fact, a really cool person. It is my job as your older brother to bug you. Oh my god. Ellis, you're the narwhal. Oh my god, thank you. That just made me euphoric. Yes. When something cool happened the other day, I found a plushie I had as a kid in the backyard. At a yard sale? Oh my god. A puppy plushie I really loved and bought it. The old one got donated and missed it since I... Wait, I love that. Can verify Lynn is great. 10 out of 10 personality would steal. What's this stream I just joined? No, I'm about to leave. We were talking about a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a bunch of reaction stuff. Reacting to things. Right back here on this channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My older sibling is agender, yes. Well, apparently in this chat you are now narwhal, so. I've never watched you before, but you seem cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am an LGBTQIA+ content creator, but I mostly focus on asexual and non-binary type of things. You are all good. I'm also going to be streaming on Saturday. That's gaming stuff. And then next week I'll be right back here every single weekday. Never seen you seem chill for real. Listen. What's the, like, I don't know. I don't really see a point in not being chill. It's too, it's too much energy. Hehe, gaming. I am going to put that in my motherfucking title. Gaming with Saganet. I think my gender is confusion. It really be. I love your. Oh my god, thank you so much. Might be a weird question to ask, but I don't know who else. Why does no one know if they're asexual? How does one know if they're asexual? I've been questioning for a while. So, I think it's a lot of built up lived experiences of how you interact with attraction or don't interact with attraction. For me, it was a lot of realizing that people in my life were not actually, in fact, lying about the fact that they wanted to do physical things with other people and easily could do those other things while I was sitting there being like, heh. It's something inherent, you know? Just like any other sexuality, it's who you are. You were born that way. I realized I was on the asexual spectrum when I was 14 or 15. What does the Aero Ace flag taste like? I think it tastes like sherbet. Just saying. Why are we all eating pride flags? What's going on? Wait, what are your pronouns? Oh, they, them. Hi, my name is Lynn. Asexuality is a spectrum. is that? Ugh. Num num num. Oh my god. Y'all are ridiculous. Hi, Lynn found out Sunday hubby wants a divorce. Oh my god. I'm relieved it can end. You know what? If it's the best thing for both of you, I personally believe that no relationship, okay, this is okay. Most relationships, you learn something. You know what I mean? I also don't think that every single relationship needs to be lifelong. And I think you can find value in what you had with a person and realizing that if it's not working out for both of you, you know what I mean? That it's better if you're not in it anymore, you know? How do I come out to my parents? That is a good question that unfortunately I can answer tomorrow. Okay, y'all. Is it weird to go by Zizair? No, it's not. I personally do need to get better with neopronouns, though. Okay, everyone. First off, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, I'm going to be on this channel every single weekday for the month of October. And then I will be gaming over on another channel, which I'll put in my community tab on Saturdays. I am so grateful to every single person who did a super chat today. I appreciate you so much. I do want to let y'all know that I've just decided it's happening. My Halloween stream is gonna be a donation stream, so any super chats during that specific stream is gonna go towards funding some go towards a GoFundMe for a trans person and donating and all that. Lynn, you look like gold. Do I look androgynous? So yeah, I will be back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be reacting to some Fluently A-Spec videos and then the Psych2Go video that someone suggested. Bye, Lynn. I had a good time here. Oh my god, thank you. No, stranger, we just met. I will be here tomorrow at pretty much the same time if you want to come back. This is a vibe, the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. There's ants crawling on me. Help. Please take care of that. I will return tomorrow. Thank you all. Thank you. I do hope to see all of you tomorrow. I appreciate every single one of you. The Lynn will come out tomorrow. Yeah, y'all see, you're gonna see the reaction Lynn tomorrow, and they're not as chill. So, I have thoughts and opinions. What time? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Have a good night. Talk to you okay. I need to get off because I actually have. Well, Jax, tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but on Saturday, we'll all be gaming together. And then I'll let you know when they're gonna start, like, their own streams and everything. Jackson Pippin duo stream. Everyone. Oh, y'all don't know Pippin. Come here, baby. Come here. New people, this is Pip. Baby, you gotta be good. Show them your good side. Your good side. Your good side. Okay, anyway. You'll see him a lot. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you.